And what about when it comes to CVs? Is there any advice you can give young people when it comes to CVs?
3 things. First thing is, absolutely, if you want to, you can use AI to help you write your CV. It can help you take some of the legwork out of it. Absolutely do that. What you do not do is submit just the AI made version. What you have to do is use it for information and use it for inspiration. And then you want to come back and read through it and make sure it sounds like you. Make sure it's sounding like it was written by a person, making sure that it's using words that you would actually use. You know, if you're never going to use the word sporadically, I don't know why it's in there. You know, like, I want to know that it was written by a person. Second thing is just around when you write your CV, the more experience you get, the more inclined we often, I think, get to assume that everyone knows what we're talking about. And so when you've written your CV, read it back and read it from the position of assuming that you know nothing about you. You know nothing about the person that is on that page. Do you have enough context to make that all understandable? Yeah. You know, does that acronym need to be spelled out? When you talk about that project, how many people were involved in it? How many deliverables were there? You know, when you talk about the initiative that you run, do you need to explain what that initiative is before you explain why it was so brilliant and the results you got? You know, third thing is just about, particularly if you are in that space of padding out your CV, the most important thing is to remember that you can make your own experience, you know, and that means kind of, it's sitting in a space of going, actually, what can I do to show that I'm genuinely interested in this? You know, I want to know, you know, what's the stuff that you're reading? Can you do any extra courses? Can you, you know, if you want to be, for example, you want to be a designer, can you create some dummy briefs and create a portfolio so that you don't rely on kind of other people to give you briefs, but you show your skills? You know, you have to be a little bit creative of it. But again, to that point around, you can be in control if you choose to take the action. You can create your own experience here to help you feel like you've got more that's kind of tangible for you to talk about on your CV.